What's going on, everyone? Your boy here, Apollo, from Down, Down, Up, Up, and it's time for another Christmas movie review. We've got two today, and this will be number one. It is day 9. It's time to talk about Elf. I'd say, one of the most stereotypical Christmas movies out there, commonly known, and definitely divided among audiences. It depends who you talk to about this movie. Some people find it good. Some people even find it so much as a classic, and a few people I know actually claim it's Will Ferrell's best movie. Others find it a cringe fest, just a waste of time, nothing special about this movie whatsoever. What's my opinion, you might be asking? I like it. I don't consider it by all means any kind of a classic Christmas movie, but I don't think that's what the movie was aiming to be anyway. It's just a cute little Christmas comedy. Basis is Will Ferrell stars as Buddy the Elf, aka an adopted boy who was raised by elves. He finds out he's really a human, and he's on the hunt for his real father, who lives somewhere, I believe, in New York City. And he does get successful. He finds his father, but unfortunately his father's on the naughty list, and he has no willing idea to accept Buddy into his new family with his new wife, his already known son, who is much younger than Buddy in the movie. And as far as Buddy goes, he has to get used to a life outside of the North Pole, doing all these things for the first time. For example, a normal job, falling in love, and furthermore, trying to understand what his father's going through. But in the end, it turns out to be a pretty nice movie. As you'd expect, the pieces fall together nicely. It's gushy at the end, but it's not what I would say is forced as some other nonsense that you could watch on TV today. Like, if this was more of a romantic comedy, I would honestly put it more closer to like a Hallmark Christmas movie. But it's not. The comedy's good. Will Ferrell does a pretty good job, and the supporting cast doesn't do too bad either. In my opinion, it's one of the movies with one of the best Christmas memes when Buddy is in the mall and the security officer announces that Santa Claus is coming to town, and Buddy freaks out thinking that it's the real Santa he's known basically all of his life, and the look the security guard gives him, just classic. Like, what are you doing? I am so sick of your garbage. It's hilarious. Some other noteworthy scenes from the movie. Obviously, he doesn't understand the premises of the woman's locker room, but they don't really do much inappropriately with it. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, I'd suggest watching Elf. It's not bad, but don't go into it expecting an all-time classic and worth the hype that some people may have told you. Elf, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. It's a nice little movie to watch if you have some time. Things move at a decent enough pace. It's not a long movie by any standards. I'm pretty sure it's like around an hour and a half. And give it a chance. That's really it. Elf, I've had no strong connection with. In fact, I don't really watch it too regularly. I've only started adding it to my list since last year, I'm pretty sure. It's a movie you can watch any time of year just because of the comedy and not feel like it's too Christmassy. But no, it's a Christmas movie. It's definitely a Christmas movie. That's it. Thank you all so much for listening. Like, share, subscribe. Shoot me your favorite Christmas stuff, and keep your eye on the channel, because we're going to be having one more review today that is actually, I'd say, in my top 20 favorite movies of all time. See you for that. Keep it real.